Oh right, okay. Hello boys and girls, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Um, Gosh, it's been a while since I've played this or uploaded a video or anything, but I need to try and get back into this. You know how it is, life gets in the way. Yeah, so I think last time I finished by saying how I was gonna talk about maybe religion and like the priests and stuff, but I think I will get back to that when I actually come across and meet the oracle. Today I want to go back to the Persian Wars and just speak more about how Athens became such a strong power post-Persian Wars, and in particular today I'm going to talk about a battle that happens about a month after the Battle of Thermopylae, and it's called the Battle of Salamis. But let's load up. Okay, let's actually try and see where I'm at. Oh yeah, wasn't I? Yeah, I'm supposed to go and talk to. Anyway, I've also forgotten all the. Okay, cool. How do I? Okay, how do I fight someone? Oh, okay. New bow. Experience boost. Ah, fine. Multiple items were added to your inventory. How do I? Okay. There's my quests. There's my inventory. What's new? I'm pretty sure some stuff has come up through the Harvester of Time. Yeah, I can't wear that yet. That's all the Hades stuff, isn't it? Ornate bow, look at that. Wow. Wow, I'm level 2 now, guys. So, I still can't wear anything cool. Oh, I can wear this though. Mercenary gloves. Go on then. I think this game has got some really nice outfits and things to customize. You might as well, like, some of the outfits and stuff that I get later on looks so nice, and all of the downloadable stuff as well, but I don't have money for that yet. Okay, let's go and see what this is all about, and then I can start talking about the Battle of Salamis, which, by the way, is okay. Somewhere here, I think. Isn't this like Salamis somewhere here? I don't know the maps. It's somewhere between like mainland Attica and the sea. Okay, I'm sure I can find it. I'm pretty sure it's like here. No. Is it not? Hold on. Let me look it up. Where was Salamis? Yeah, it is, yeah. Okay, it's up here somewhere, like, yeah, this area. So this battle that I'm talking about for the rest of this episode, then, it happens in this strait, this part of the sea. And you can already see it's kind of narrow, which is going to be key. Okay, let me talk to you.
Mighty Cephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion.
Cephalus isn't anyone amazing, by the way. I think he was just a warrior. Oh, how do I want to... I want to play as a dickhead.
Oh, Cassandra, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the Spear of Cephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
Oh, what kind of reward are we talking about?
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Cephalus.
Fine, I'll talk through this
Cassandra, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Cephalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target.
What?
He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only if you throw it at someone.
Right, why do you need it? What are you gonna do?
Spear? Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the Spear of Cephalus. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
So
I'm pretty sure Odysseus's line is like
deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia.
starts from Hermes.
North of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Cephalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
Fine.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it goes like Hermes, Autolycus, Laertes, Odysseus. I don't know where Cephalos comes from. So, you know, Ubisoft, sort that out. It's over here, isn't it? Nope. It's over there. Ah, yes. The Melisani Cave. Oh yeah, I get to dive into that, that's fun. Okay, so let us now turn our attention, oh I didn't track it, but towards the Battle of Salamis. So the Battle of Salamis then, it happens in 480 BC, and it's a pretty notorious naval battle, probably one of the most notorious naval battles in history, in which a very small Greek fleet defeated a much larger Persian fleet, which, you know, is basically the story of the Persian Wars, really. It's a small Greek army defeating a much bigger Persian army. Okay, so yeah, so it happens in the Straits of Salamis, between the island of Salamis and the Athenian port by the Piraeus. So again, that's around here, right? So the port of Piraeus, here it is. Okay, this happens about there, which is super narrow, right? Okay, so this battle takes place about a month after the Battle of Thermopylae, and I think, like history, we like to use Thermopylae as an amazing example of Spartan warfare, and, you know, the resounding success of this idea of collective good and this idea of like fighting for the state, right? Because it is a great example, right? Leonidas took his 300 Spartans and defended basically all of Greece. Oh, I'm just too slow. Go on, get him, get him, get him, get him. That's what I'm talking about. Where is it? I lost it. Fine. Yeah, anyway, so this idea of collective good, about laying down your life for the good of the many. And yeah, the Battle of Thermopylae is an amazing example. And so it's very easy to get swept up in that success and forget that actually, like, the Greek city-states, they lost that battle. They lost it badly, right? Like, there were about 2,000 soldiers, maybe, fighting. And it ended up with about 300 odd Spartans, and I don't know if there were Athenians, but like 300 odd Greeks fighting in a small little area by Thermopylae. And you know, it was because it was such a narrow area that, yeah, Thermopylae was chosen as like a final stand for King Leonidas. And that's great and all, but the Greeks lost that badly. The Persians were so successful actually that they took Boeotia, and this basically left Attica open to an invasion, right? And of course, the Greek soldiers that did escape, they returned to Athens, and basically the leader there, Themistocles, he evacuated the city, right? So all of the Athenians have now fled to Salamis, right? And so when the Persians arrive, they find basically, well, almost an empty Athens. There are like priests that stayed behind and boarded themselves up in the Acropolis, which is like the famous Greek temple. But of course the Persians don't care, and they've decided to just burn Athens right to the ground. Right, so it's a massive, like, Thermopylae is a massive loss. We shouldn't forget that. Okay. Let's collect some goodies.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Oh, where are they? Where are they? I've forgotten how to do the sensor. Oh shit. Oh, great.
Let's fight. There you are.
How do I parry it? Not like that. Oh dear. How do I run? I should have practiced, definitely. No. No. Ooh. How do I? Oh crap.
Looks like sorcerer and another messenger.
Wow. That's just terrible, isn't it? That's just so bad. Okay. Right, while this loads then. So Athens is burnt to the ground. Most of the population is evacuated to that fairly small city of Salamis. And the Battle of Thermopylae and the Battle of Salamis, it's only about a month apart from each other, really. So not a lot of time has passed. Okay, let me get out of here and practice. How do I even
What was that?
Okay, I know how to do this. Come on then. Come on then. I'm over here. Come on.
I would have sworn it came from here. Probably just a bird, but I'll check.
A bird in a cave. This is why you die. A bird. Honestly. Nice. Oh, okay. Pretty easy there. Let's just collect them goodies. Actually, isn't there a different way out? Maybe not. Well, that's also not good because I didn't learn how to defend myself. You know what? The best defense is a good offense. Let's get out of here. Okay, so yeah. So the Persians have got a resounding success in Thermopylae, like I keep saying and banging on about. They've wiped out the Spartans there and they're slowly making their way towards the Greeks. And the Persians again are just not big fans of the Greeks, right? Because of their, well, their disobedience, their insubordination, and their assistance during the Ionian revolts prior the Persian Wars. And obviously we've got Themistocles basically leading the Athenians at least. And the Greeks, they decide to send some spies to the Persian camps just to see how big it is, what the threat is like, how they should prepare. Xerxes, he catches these spies, but rather than like killing them, he shows them around and he scares them really. Okay, yeah, so he scares them because, I mean, he shows them the size of his army, right? And I think the Greek spies, they report something like 1.5 million soldiers and something like 1,200 ships. That's massive. 1,200 warships compared to the Greeks 300 odd.
Cassandra, have you come back to talk about this?
Do I give it
have.
to her?
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
You know what?
You mentioned the
I
reward.
need money.
Oh, of course. You've certainly earned it.
She didn't like that. Cool, cool. What's next? What's going on? An eye for an eye. Talk to Marcos. In order to pay his debts, Marcos hatched another get-rich-quick scheme. Steal from the Cyclops himself. He swore to Cassandra that if they had his obsidian eye, their problems would be over. I do want to fight this guy, but I'm not strong enough, so we'll come back to him. Where's my horse? Here you are. Oh, look at you. Looking fly. Look at your swag. face! Oof. Looking a lot better than me at the moment.
Off we go now.
Yeah, let's go. How do I dismount?
Whoa!
Not like that. Not like that. Oh, don't get no. Oh, that's not worth it. That was not worth it. Anyway, so the Greek spies report, 1,200 ships, 1.5 million troops, and the Greeks are scared, right? What are they supposed to do? So the Athenians, they decide to send some heralds, or some geezers, over to the oracle. Oh wow, this horse is taking me. But where are you going? You stupid horse. Not even the right way. This vineyard isn't even that nice. Oops. Do you know what? Maybe the horse is so stupid because I'm so stupid. Come on. Here he is. Look at this guy. Winding me right up already.
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits and gotten the wood for the boiler.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
Is that
You'd
true?
be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
We. Keeps using this we. I'm sick and tired of this guy already.
Pissing match.
You know just how to hurt me, Cassandra.
It's not that hard. Trust me.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy?
We. This guy's a
You borrow
joker.
his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house.
It just
It's
won't,
too
will it?
valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Better be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kefalonia?
I've never
Not a
seen
clue,
it.
mate.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
So we'll use the profits to pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
What does it have to
I
do
don't
with
know where the Cyclops
me?
lives.
Keep to the west side of the island. There you will find his lair.
Fine.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap?
It's a good thing the horse knows where to go, because
It's your
was
defining
it the
trait.
west?
Bring me the eye
I don't
and
know where
I'll
that
prove
is.
you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
What? Am I already in a fight? What? Yuck. Sharp. Where is it? In west of the cursed valley of Pali. Who? What? Oh. What the hell? Oh, nice one. Well, that was very random. I still don't know where I'm going. Here, right? No. Here, I think. That looks like a house, mansion, dwelling.
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says,
Hello,
it'll be
boy.
hidden. Come on.
Okay, that's on me. Oh, my horse is gone. Come on, buddy. Come on. So, back to Salamis. Can it just take me there? Yeah. Right, back to Salamis. So yeah, so the Greeks return from... No, sorry, the Greeks go to the Oracle. And the Oracle is pretty infamous for being very much in the way of advice. Where are we?
Hello, I see you.
Okay, but who else do we see? Trusty Icaros, here it is. Look at this. This is the finest that money can buy in Kefalonia. Do I want to kill everyone? That's the question. Right. Much rather not. Because I think the thing with at least Odyssey, I haven't played Origins, but at least Odyssey is that there's not many opportunities for stealth as there have been in previous Assassin's Creed games. Like, I could just go in, swishing my swords around, and it would be perfectly okay. I would get killed for sure. Like, for sure. But I could just do it. I could just go in as a soldier, as a warrior. I don't know, it is fun. But I guess if I wanted to sneak in, it would be completely up to me to do that. So, with that in mind, let's sneak in.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep
They
out of
won't.
sight. I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes. Must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view.
I didn't need to kill him, actually. You know? That's what I mean. Right, so the Greeks are at Oracle. They've asked, what should we do? Help us, O wise one. And bear in mind, the Oracle is supposedly the spokesperson of Apollo himself. That's tempting. The The Oracle, yeah, is the spokesperson of Apollo himself, who is like the god of prophecies, right? Come on. Get your head up. No. Not today. Where is it? Oh, it's in there. Is it in there? How do I get in there? That's not how you run. Oh, and that's how I get in there. Maybe the bow will come. No. Not when they've got helmets on. Might have to try and sneak in another way. See, I can't talk and do this at the same time. I'm just not clever enough. I might actually just have to kill everyone. Do you know what? They would kill me. Without even thinking about it. Oh. Go on then. Nice.
Fuck, what now?
Come on. Eyes up. Honestly, that's not even on me. Shit. Come on, buddy. Wake up. I feel like I can't take him on just yet. Ooh. See, I guess that's another thing, that there's just a lot of waiting around. It's these guys in here that I need to actually deal with. Is he even... I don't know. Probably. I need to stop doing that. They didn't even notice their boy. Maybe he wasn't. There are no innocents in war. They just walked right past him. Youch. Nah, you ain't seen me. You ain't seen me. Yeah, you have. Come on.
Stay right there! Victory! Lost sight of them!
Who's that? Where does that come from? Ah, from him.
My blade will make short work of you. Get them!
Oh, come on. Oh, maybe that's how you do it. So yeah, see, so now, like, there's no consequences for not sneaking around. Oh, there's my horse. Handy.
Pleasure in your death.
Come on. That's what I'm saying, son. Get out of here. Fine, is there anybody still around? Doubt it. But yeah, I mean, this what I mean, you would just call the Cyclops up, wouldn't you? You'd just be like, mate, someone's just snuck in and killed a bunch of us. Just to let you know. But the game is the game. Let's just clean up here. Anything else I can take? Oh yeah, I don't want to go out that way. Like I said, I don't want to kill people. Oops. Nope. Where are you going? Let's get out of here, buddy. So, what does the oracle say to these Greek heralds? Well, it basically says, trust in your wooden walls, which is just not helpful advice, is it? What does that even mean? Trust in your wooden walls. Where are we going? Come on, man. And that prophecy, as all prophecies, was open to a lot of interpretation. Now Themistocles, our genius leader, he takes it to mean the wooden ships, the triremes, right? But of course he's going to say that because he's been funding the creation of these triremes for ages. So he needs to, you know, make good use of that money, right? Otherwise he's going to get kicked out. What? Nothing's happened.
Shit.
Oh,
I should take care of that.
look at that. Taking the initiative. Bang that on the CV. Okay, so yeah, so Themistocles suggests that this means ships. And of course he would, because he's been using all the silver from the mines to build ships.
How many showed up here? Yes. What did I say about being seen? At least you taught them a lesson.
All for a
Ah, he
fucking
heard.
rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet,
Oh,
it's
hence
still
the
not enough to
silos.
go back to Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've
Whoops.
had.
Okay, I guess there is a consequence if you don't sneak around.
The Cyclops is going to kill us, Marcos. It's as simple as that. And there's nothing fun about it.
This will
Look at our
work.
muscles,
I promise
man.
you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
How
Better your pocket
are
than
you
his
ever gonna
socket.
sell it?
I think that's enough for one day. Quiere, Marcos.
Wait!
Get
I
it.
saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's
Ooh.
too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back? I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich!
This guy. Okay.
The eastern coast. Can you be more specific?
I think they've settled in an abandoned house, by a small forest south of Sami.
Fine.
So, if these visitors aren't from Kefalonia, where did they come from?
All I know is Kefalonia will be the last place they'll ever see.
Okay.
I'm
Guess we're
keeping
getting out of
some
here
these
then.
golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
Exciting times ahead. Oh yeah. Level up. Level up. Level up. Swag. I would love to just jump off of more things. Oh, I have to hold it. Fine. Oh, not like that though. Where am I going? Sammy. No. You know what? Phobos will know where to go. Oh, if I can ever get on him.
Come on.
Did I not set the location? Am I not tracking it? I am. Find a nail east off the coast of Kolidai. Where's that? Probably here, I guess. So, Themistocles suggests that they jump in some ships and have a naval battle, but he's not the only leader in Athens at the time. There's another man called Aristides. Aristides the Just, because supposedly he... What? Already? Because supposedly he was very honest.
The abandoned house and the people.
Okay, let's scope it out. Oh, whoops. Right, and Aristides the Just then, he suggests that it means the wooden walls of the city. Because I mean, this is Athens pre-Persian War, pre-Golden Age, so this city is pretty much surrounded by wooden walls. So he thinks, oh, the oracle means we should like shut up and stay inside, shut ourselves up inside. Basically hide behind the walls of the city and defend from inside. And this is obviously a problem for Aristides. But there's a political thing in Athens at the time called ostracism, and essentially people can vote to kick or exile someone out of the city for 10 years. And normally would be like a political opponent or something. And so there's a vote held, and Aristides is ostracized for 10 years, which allows Themistocles to do pretty much whatever he wants. And he basically takes the rest of the Athenians, except for those priests, to Salamis. So the priests lock themselves up in the Acropolis, and they stay behind, the wooden walls, almost like a double-ended attack, just in case Themistocles is wrong, and the oracle actually means that the only way to save Athens is to stay behind its city walls.
Watch will be vigilant here.
Okay. Who's where? Isn't there an easier way to get in? Oh no, I need to kill everyone. Yikes. Oh, come on. Oh, let's try a different weapon. Yeah, go on then. No. It's too open. I don't like it. Oh. That's not good either. He's found me. Might have to try and deal with Talos first.
Nothing.
There's no way. Oh, he's gone.
You won't get far.
Oof. There he is. Come on, big boy.
You'll die here.
I just want to Spartan kick him off this. Oh.
But that's not my problem.
Okay, so the priests have locked themselves up in the Acropolis, and then Persia comes and razes Athens to the ground, so that didn't really work. And so, is he still here? Is he on his way? There he is. Can I just deal with him? I reckon I can take him out. Fine, okay, so now we're in the Straits of Salamis, right, and Persia has come over with their 1,200 odd ships, but these are big, heavy ships, right, and they've been made specifically for traveling across the sea, right, they're seafaring ships, so they're big, they're heavy, and they're made of wood.
Say I'm sorry. You would have done the same to me.
Yeah, I would have done. Come on. Anyway, yeah, so big heavy ships, wooden, which got heavier as it absorbed more and more water, compared to the Athenian ships, which have been designed specifically for short distances. They've been beached, so they're nice and dry, and they're not taking up as much water, so they're zipping around. They're a lot faster and agile, despite the lack of numbers. You know what, I'm just gonna have to
I should try to stay out of sight.
take this guy out, man. Let's just not get cocky or anything. And he's running away. Pussy. While I wait for him, we have this massive battle where we have like a line of Greek, or rather Athenian ships close to Salamis, and the Persian naval force arriving. Now what Themistocles decides to do is like fake a retreat, so he basically orders the Athenian navy to slowly retreat, like push back, and draw the Persians closer and closer into the very narrow straits with their big lumberous ships. Then basically what happens is the Persians realize that they're too big, they can't move around anywhere, they're having difficulties maneuvering, and it allows the Athenians to flank them and basically just wreck them. And I mean, the Athenians, their first sort of thing or idea is to attack all of the sort of like commanders, right? So the commanders are killed, and that basically puts the Persian forces into complete disarray. Right, oh, he's running. Okay, so they don't know what to do. And Xerxes himself is sat way away from any of the fighting, just observing the battle, because he thinks, yeah, this is going to be a pretty easy win. And why wouldn't he? Massive force sweeping across Attica, really. But it doesn't work, you know. What Themistocles decides to do is counterattack when the winds changed, to allow basically the Greek ships to speed up and the Persian ships to move even slower than they already were. So yeah, so the Persian navy is left without any commanders. They're too big and heavy to move around. And I think it's like the Greeks sank about 300 Persian ships, and lost about 40 of their own. And this really does break up the Persian attack. Like, the Battle of Salamis is so important, and it just cannot be understated. This guy is just not going anywhere. Come on.
I need to stay hidden.
I can't stand around all day. Why can't I? Okay. That didn't work for me either. Okay, great. So Salamis was an amazing naval victory, like not only for the Greeks, but like just in history. But it had some really important consequences, I think. So first of all, it strengthened this new idea of Greek democracy. Oh, go on then. Go on. Go on. Go on, go on. Fight him. I did not see this happening, but I'm not angry about it. What a fortunate circumstance I found myself in. Yeah, okay, so Athenian democracy has been strengthened because anybody could join, right? All you needed to do to win this battle was row. Oh. Job done. Oh yeah, this guy.
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose
Elpinor.
you know how to get this stain out.
Talos just waiting.
It comes with the territory.
Then you're just the Mystios I'm looking for. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Honestly,
Not much
Talos is the
sympathy for
Mystios
men
you're
who
looking
work
for.
with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster, the man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Cassandra.
Is Talos still there? I guess not.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm Elpinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
This guy
You
gives
know
me
more
the
than you let on.
shivers.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you
Ithaca.
to steal it back.
The land of Odysseus.
The Shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
Come on. Let's
Ithaca
get
is
through
not a
this.
small island.
Let's summarize
I need
then.
more information.
Salamis.
Started the home of Odyssey.
So obviously strength, as I was saying, strengthen the idea of democracy. The only thing that Athenians needed to do to win was
All
row.
right. I'll do
Didn't
it.
need to buy
Don't
anything to
expect it
row.
to be
So
easy.
everybody
That's
contributed
what it will cost
to this victory.
Then it's agreed. There's a
More
rowboat in the
importantly,
harbor. Use
success at Salamis made Athens pretty much the top dog in the Greek
When you have the
city-states,
shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
and really
I will.
allowed it to come to the fore
Oh, and
as a
Misthios,
Greek superpower.
don't fail.
So the Battle of Salamis, it supercharges new Athenian ideas of democracy and pushes Athenians' drive towards success and the ultimate creation of its empire. There he is. Is he coming for me? I wanna finish him, you know, before I finish today's episode. Just wanna take him out. Come on in.
But that's not my problem.
You know what? I'm not finishing until I've killed this guy. At least the Battle of Salamis during the Persian War summed up. A key battle, definitely. Good example of strategy. And also a really important reason as to how Athens came to be a superpower by the time we get to the Peloponnesian Wars. Oh, come on, come on. I need to change the tactic. I need to draw him to me and then kick him off the cliff. This will do. Oh, he didn't come. That's what I'm talking about. That took like 5 goes, but that felt good. Oh yeah, I get the Pepka Arena invitation. Warrior, the Pepka Arena is the most competitive arena in all the Greek world. As the last living hero of the arena, I'm seeking the best fighters to compete on the most spectacular of stages for honor, pleasure, and drachmi. Your reputation precedes you. Few has slain as prolifically or as poetically as you. Should you be interested, find me in Pirate Point or my associate Mycon in Pepka's Warrior Rest. Skura, hero of the Pepka Arena. That invite's not for me. Okay. Well, with that resounding victory, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.